Hello, Virgo. What I'm hearing for you at this time right now is there's a big shifting of balance in your own life of what you're doing. This may be inside of you, but you know there is no time to waste time. Let's take a look at what this really means for Virgo as we go forward. Wherever you are heavily plays Virgo, wherever Virgo's in your chart. Or if you're watching for somebody else, keep an open mind. It's a general reading. It may actually be for you. There's this powerful, magnetic, energetic shift that is going on for many people. And it's been happening for a while. The Schumann resonance spiking, all of these different things when it comes to quantum energy, direct line to direct source, all of these different fields, all under the metaphysical umbrella. And it has a lot to do with the sign of Virgo. Because Virgo, if you felt like your life was completely out of balance, like things just weren't falling into place, and it's not that you're controlling, but there are certain things that you may have felt obsessed over. I have to color code things. I have to do this. I have to put all my glasses. I do this. I have to line all my glasses in the same order, in the same direction. And if they're out of place, it really bothers me. So living with a roommate or another person that doesn't have the same philosophy can be kind of like get under the skin. But there's this beautiful energy with our Virgo where something is coming in that is completely shifting the balance, and your words are going to be valued more than you know. Now you have the card of the devil. This may be who you were playing around with before. And when I say that, I mean like this game of liking everything in one strategic way, and they come in. And it may have been as a joke. It could very well be a Capricorn. But you don't have time to waste on people like this, on situations like this. This isn't about a demon. This is about a person who uses manipulative tactics, who likes to play practical jokes on people, who really carries an evilness about them, a wicked energy about them that alters other people's life, and they do it intentionally. It does not mean Capricorns do it. That's just their sign. It doesn't mean Aquarians are actually a star. This is different. It does pertain to the negativity associated with what you were dealing with. May have been the people, the negative. That's what it pertains to, a low vibrating energy that was keeping you feeling this compelling urge to push, to force, to feel that, but yet knowing that you don't need to do it. So this is like something you may have been going through for a long time, that you had to break that pattern. And that's what I see is actually happening. And when we do this, it shifts the balance of power, the balance of perception, the inner balance of mind, body, and soul. Now, you may have had to go through a lot. You have the Tower card here. This is what you've been through. This is what you were dealing with. And with this is a really negative situation. So we could be talking to a very narrow group of people who were involved in experiences and situations that were not healthy. Okay, we're just going to leave it at that. I have to be careful of the words that I use, but follow along. Open your mind and you will start understanding exactly what these messages are all about, and have been for the past 10 years. I really had to take a step back, and that's why I haven't posted here, because I too have been going through my own changes. Where am I going? Am I bringing this channel with me? And with a lot of consideration, the answer is yes. I am bringing this channel with me, but I'm creating a brand new one where we are going to grow in a different direction. So all the things I promised are still en route to you, but I had to pull back and look at things different and let them flow. Blockage after blockage after blockage. You may have had people say, "Oh, honey, it's not that bad." And you're like, wait, what? Where people may have downplayed the situation that you experienced. And again, it can be with a person. This could be in your work. This could be in your financial sector, your foundation, your security of how you feel. It really puts you in for a spin after a long time of taking a step back, learning how to breathe rather than speak, learning how to stay silent so that you can gain clarity on what's going on. That is what has helped our Virgo. And it is a huge transition that you are working on as you go forward. Now, with this Four of Swords, I feel for some of you, this wasn't just about getting the cleansing out that we all did, whether you went to a practitioner or did it at home. Whether you just cried and had no reason, you didn't even know why you're crying. And then all of a sudden you find YouTube videos coming through your feed and didn't even ask for them. You're connecting on a higher level to a lot of people. People who are going to be impacted by you becoming a teacher, a mentor, a leader. There is, and I don't mean necessarily owning your own business, although it could be, or starting your own community, which it could be. This feels more like steering people in a direction. What do you think? Asking their opinion, not telling them, but it's like allowing them the space to bring their growth into whatever you're doing. That is like really amazing, really, really necessary. And it may have come to you in a dream while you were in this rejuvenating, relaxing, I don't want to do a thing. And let me know if that was you. Did you go through, whether it was a week or 3 months of, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. No matter how hard you tried, you couldn't do it. And it's something, again, that has to do with this obsession, compulsive. Somebody taught you to be perfect is what is necessary. You don't have to be perfect. You got to be you. You have to be authentic. You've got to be real. And that's where a lot of our Virgos actually match this reading, because you are real and you know exactly who you are. But if this was a person, which it wasn't a good situation, it is absolutely time for you to move forward. The chart is about getting in your vehicle and moving forward. I feel this individual, this group, whoever was involved in this specific situation, actually left, and they may have literally destroyed your heart, your mind, and maybe even felt like your soul was like just didn't care. They may have relocated through a divorce. Some of you, this is going to be just a breakup in general, packed up their stuff and left. Whether this is romance, a family member who did this, a friend, there was this shredding inside of you. They had to find themselves. Let me know if that rings a bell for you. They had to find themselves. And that may have been what they shared as they left, as they took things, as they kind of created chaos in your life. But what that did, when they had to find themselves, it actually on a subconscious level triggered you to say, I got to find me too. I got to find myself too, whatever direction that is. Now, there's something very amazing going to come through this, because this isn't about you healing. No, no, no. This is about you being able to move forward. You have been officially activated in your life. And with activation comes the button to start over, to begin to celebrate. Okay, the path of what you wanted is on the way. This is you and new communities, new friends, some of you new relationships. Some of you, this could be a reunion from the people where this person affected your life. Whatever was negative, and it isn't necessarily a person, the negativity is has gone. And so the shift is bringing back balance in you, giving you the ultimate power as you go forward. Very positive energy, and you are going to want to celebrate this. And I'm very happy that our Virgos have such a positive message. Please like this video and leave a comment on how this resonates with you, because I know our Virgos, the latter part of last year, were so intense. I don't know if I did your reading for December. I just pulled back, right? I just stopped and didn't say a word. This is a transformational season. And this is the year to start the new growth. You have something to celebrate, a victory that you have been working on for a very long time. Now, we have the Emperor here. You may have somebody around you who is going to applaud you. Somebody who is in a position of power. There may be a business owner who says, "Hey, Virgo, I love what you just did. Come on." Now, what I'm talking about doesn't necessarily mean applying for a job or trying to go back to work if you've been retired or disengaged from the work environment for a while. I am seeing a mural, and I'll explain this to you in a minute, but instantly I saw a mural that I did on my wall for my child when she was 16 and now she's 40. Okay. So uh, it was a 5-foot Tigger, and I created this beautiful beautiful room, the whole decoration. That mural, I got offered to paint murals on people's walls because they loved it, and it was clear and it was filled with depth. They could see it, they could feel it. It was really wonderful. That's what I'm talking about. This person coming in is going to see a remarkable change in you. They're going to feel the shift of balance within you. They're going to offer you something. It may be to paint a mural. That's the example. Okay. It may be whatever it is. Start the community, start moving in a different direction. For some of you, it will be a person saying, "Hey, Virgo, I like what you've done. Let's keep going." Whatever it is, I want to hear about it. It is time for us to communicate back and forth so that I know you're still out there. Check out my website, ascendingsoulsjourney.com, and my readings are open. Much love.